Alright guys, welcome to the After Dark edition of NCAA 25 Dynasty rebuild of the South Carolina Gamecocks. And of course, you have reached the channel of TitoMan.tv. I am your host, Tito. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. This is the video. We have the South Carolina Gamecocks coming in with the regular build of whatever they have for year one. And we're looking through to try to draft some of the better whoever's as year two will be approaching. So far, the year has been absolutely crazy. However, as we start, I do want to say the schedules were changed around. Not because of what I didn't change them like, okay, here's what I did. The only thing I did was took Clemson, South Carolina team, and I moved Clemson into the SEC. When I did that, this caused massive changes in the schedules to SEC and teams on there. So, schedule kind of changes from the regular one if, like, it's not tampered with. So, I put Clemson in the SEC. Alright guys, we got a Syracuse versus South Carolina. We're going to have to go on the road. This could get ugly. We are undefeated though. Guys, here we go. And of course, I hope you guys are having a great day, night, whatever it may be, whenever you watch this.
Syracuse University, and under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today. We've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another double this week, the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sports College football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Syracuse will kick off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the
Alright, I messed up. Okay, now we're ready.
welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The game started with the opening kick. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Syracuse's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to
All
have
right,
a
guys.
guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Gadsden. And they'll finally catch up to him before a big chunk of yardage.
The guys going to be running the hurry-up offense in Carolina here. And Carolina is visiting undefeated here.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He uncorks one deep.
And he drops the ball. Unbelievable. We have the tight end here, Gaddison II, who should have gotten that.
Issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
He's got an open man. Touchdown.
Oh, number 7 tackles him, but it's going to be too late here. And number 19 gets the score. And Syracuse is up by 6 going into the first plays of the game.
Get himself into the game. Get himself established. You make a couple throws. You
The
lead
kick's
your
good.
offense down the field.
And the Gamecocks will be back to receive the ball here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
And they're tackled pretty early here.
By the kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So South Carolina's offense has the ball for the first time. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile
And a beautiful throw to his tight end here. He gets a few yards on the play.
They better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in
Gamecocks here in the hostile environment here. It's going to be hard to ignore this crowd, but they're going to do a good job so far.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back.
And he gets a 3rd and 1 here off of a middle run there.
41.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses.
And he goes up the middle again there. And that seems to be something they're getting comfortable with. The Gamecocks are running up the middle quite often.
They'll give it to the back.
And the back barely gets away from the safety and is able to get up out and past the 5
game
yards.
is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And Sanders gets the ball on the toss. Nice throw there.
Quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
And he's hit hard good there, and good little counter left.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
And he throws it incomplete here.
Couldn't pick it up on second down.
Sellers misses his guy on the sideline. And they're going to come to a 3rd and 2 here. And they go right up the middle again here, and they stop them 7 yards up, giving up that yards up the middle again.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy
and they go up the middle, make one miss, and he's down. That's another run up the middle here, folks.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And another run. It's an extension to the far right side. They plug the middle this time and get burnt on the extended right side. Gamecocks come up. Shotgun look here. Hand off to the man. That's far right. He makes a move on the first guy, and he's tackled from behind by number 8. Syracuse is looking a little tired. Hands on the hips here. And Sellers comes out directing traffic here. And they're going to be right there near the goal line. And he goes to the outside left, and he's got the first, but he is stopped before he can get in. And this has been a run after run after run. And we've got motion here. Gamecocks move over to the left side. Oh, and a beautiful, nice goal line run here. And no one touches Attaway the third, and he's in for a score.
So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the kicker puts one up, and it's good.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Kicker's up here, ready to kick the ball off.
And it'll be a touchback.
And number 8 does not run it out. And as the Gamecocks approach, the crowd is ready to see the Syracuse offense. Oh, when number 5 from the defense on the Gamecocks comes through for a tackle for a loss here.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because...
And he picks the ball off. Fortune and snags it. And he's making moves up the left side here. And he knocks over the pylon, but that's going to be a pick 6 touchdown here. And number 3 here, not playing games.
100%. There's a couple plays a game.
And we're going to get a replay on the Titantron here just to show you how he rushed the throw, thought he had him on a slant, got in front of him, cuts left, makes everybody think he's going left, cuts back hard right, and he's down the sideline. Uses his speed to get away from the last defender, and that's it. He intercepts it to run it all the way back. And the quarterback did have a chance to get him, but it's a no-go. At the very end of the play, he cannot get him. And I think there's a wide receiver. Nope, the quarterback was the only one that had a chance.
The AT unit on the field.
And he kicks one, but it is no good.
Did he miss that? They'll kick it off and send that defense
kicker
right back
somehow
out
misses.
to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside.
Running out here.
10. He gets a block.
And he's almost out, but he gets caught up in the crowd here, and he's not going to be able to run back.
Final play of the quarter coming. On the move, it's McCord. Finds the tight end.
And he takes the tight end's legs out. Quick pass from Syracuse.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. see if these guys in the game in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with
And
a
here we are.
second down play.
Syracuse walks up to the line.
On second down, he'll let it
And
fly.
he is sacked here.
And the pressure was in his grill and an eyelash. Syracuse right back at it. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
And he drops the ball. Number 4 stays right on his back end here. Good defense by the Gamecocks. And they're going to go ahead and punt the ball. Syracuse back there ready to punt. And Lavarda is ready for the return. Lavarda makes a miss here. And he gets tackled by big number 74.
The cover unit right there to make the stop. And the South
And
Carolina
the crowd
offense
is
back on the field.
making a case
How
here.
about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they
And the
just
run
walked
game
it
goes
out.
to the left here with a counter-type play, and looks like he's stopped after a 5-yard gain.
Everything on the ground on that first drive.
Sellers hikes the ball. He runs to the left, runs to a nice hole, and he's tackled. Gamecocks are having a very impressive run game here, and can't ignore it.
The tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys. Just enough
And
where
they're
this
running
running
it
back
again
can
here, but
space
this time they
make
get
gain.
slip off the block, and he's got him.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come
And
up
you
with
got
on
to
that
think,
one
when
is
you run the ball as
that
much as the
didn't work.
Gamecocks have, there's going to be a stop. Oh, and he's back up the run here to the middle. This time he breaks off a 4-yard gain.
Third down after the run.
And extended run to the right, goes back up the middle. He is stopped. Inches, 4th and inches here.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go
And they go for it. He gets him. Oh, and looks like they barely get the first down here, and that was a very big move by the Gamecocks.
territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go.
Syracuse crowd's getting louder here.
I'm going for it. I like my chances.
The Gamecocks with a counter left run.
They make the stop.
And Dion Wilson from Syracuse is hurt on the play here. Raheem Sanders literally running him over here on the replay.
They got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football.
Lined up in a shotgun
successfully
here.
on first down. You're starting like that
The
now.
Gamecocks
What
are
a
ready.
jump play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run,
It's open.
physicality, now it opens up.
And he hits his receiver. Nice. Nice throw by Sellers. It'll be now 2nd and 3. First pass we've seen from the Gamecocks in a while there. And another run here. Oh, and he slips the run. He's getting around. And a stop finally at the 24-yard line. Sellers comes back out here, and looks like Hadaway's lined up beside him. Hikes the ball. Oh, he almost picks the ball. Seller almost gets picked off by Syracuse defense here. What a setup.
What a missed opportunity
Yeah.
for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass break.
And
but he had a chance
you know
to
he
finish
is
things
very
off.
relieved
Really didn't
not
get
to
it done,
have
but
turned the ball
there's a
over.
reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually.
2nd and 10 here. Gamecocks running it. And Hadaway goes up to the,
Know what play to call.
between the tackles and gets about 8-yard gain here.
Good job getting through the hole.
That's not a bad little run.
Nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next
And it looks like we've got Brazel in now.
On third and short,
And we're seeing all kinds of running backs here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. It's the 2-minute
And that's the
warning,
thing
and we'll
about the
see if
Gamecocks.
offense
They
can
do
tack
have a
little
good
something
depth
extra on their lead
as
before
long as
the
they're
break.
playing well.
On the run, it's
And the
Sellers.
quarterback's running here.
Using his legs, keeping his
Throws
eyes
it to the
down.
tight end.
Snags it.
2nd and 3 here. He does get the ball and runs out of bounds.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first
2
down
minutes left
without
on the
getting
clock
it
here.
into the end zone.
Sellers is out there. He's looking around. He's trying to call plays here.
Give to the
And
back.
an all-out blitz behind the blocker here. 3rd and inches here on that run.
2-yard line.
another run. No, it's a PA. Sellers gets sacked here, and not a good decision, if you ask me. And it does look like the Gamecocks are lining their kicker up to kick a nice short field goal here. And that's what they're going to do here, and it's good. And that'll take them up by 3 points here after failing to get in with a touchdown. Now, what this does is give Syracuse and their home crowd a chance to bring this football game back closer. Even though the crowd is very unhappy right now, as you can see. It's only 16-7. They just have to tighten up, and this team can definitely come back.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance.
And the Syracuse has their first time on here. Let's see what they do.
Has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this team.
And the first tackler misses completely, and Syracuse is in the open field there quickly. Nice play.
They'll throw it on first down.
And he quickly throws it here, but the receiver cannot hold on this quick pass play. Syracuse comes up 2nd and 10 here.
Now they'll run the draw.
And the draws ran here with the delay. It gets about 2 yards.
Quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's McCord.
And he just throws it away. The Syracuse quarterback doesn't see anything he likes, and he throws it to the right sideline.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week.
And the punter kicks it away here, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. To the air on first down.
And they pass the ball coming out on first down here, and the Gamecocks get a nice pass off there. Beautiful play call there, and 3 seconds left on the clock. Sellers likes the ball. Sellers going deep, and the deep shot is knocked down by number 23, Syracuse defense.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
And it's a screen. He outruns the defender here. First down. And they're going to be at 40 seconds, and the clock is ticking here.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete.
And they throw another quick pass here, and he's taken down. Timeout by the Gamecocks.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could.
Deep shot for the end zone.
And he drops it, and we were just about to announce a touchdown when he dropped the ball in the end zone. And I know they are sick. As you can see on the replay here, he had it, but the hit, number 3, dislodged the ball. Kudos to the Syracuse defense there. It looks like their Sellers shotgun. Everybody's lined up for the pass here. Delayed run. Good blitz. And they stop on 4th and 4.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball.
And he actually makes a 53-yard field goal here. And shout out to the Gamecocks kicker, Love, here with an extended leg here.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, runs his defender there, jumps over the next one, and he's finally tackled after good movement on the return. 11 seconds on the clock. Syracuse wants to push the issue.
Dropping back, it's McCord. Finds his tight end.
And he tackles him in bounds. Timeout by Syracuse. And Syracuse with nice aggressiveness here. And Ford is back here. 4 throws here. Good throw. Nice throw. 3 seconds left. He's able to utilize the time he's had so far.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
And it's a touchdown here, and I can't believe it. He is going to be called an official touchdown. What a play. Number 8, Haynes, takes the ball from a Hail Mary, comes down into the crowd, and holds on. This freshman here needs to be watched. I mean, he just got above everyone else, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Getting set for the point after.
And that puts Syracuse right back in the game right before halftime.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a slip.
Oh my goodness gracious, and the Gamecocks come out after halftime with an aggressive return on the left side and almost beats their coverage. The crowd's getting a little louder here.
Running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
Sellers doing some crazy runs here, and he gets a scramble going for about 5 yards.
Push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive
And they're running the ball again here. Beautiful run so far. And number 5 is finally brought down.
And more physical in the second half. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got...
And they run it for 2 yards. The defense jumped on it very quickly.
Getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And he's calling out different plays to his offense here, and the Gamecocks are... And he's hit on the play. No one's going to get a chance at this one. And 3rd and 8, the Gamecocks come out.
The quarterback, man, they've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he gets a 4th and 1 here.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick.
And they're past the first down line here, and they're going to tackle him very shortly after it.
first down.
They couldn't stop
You
the
know, I like
push,
the idea to go
and
for
there it
a fourth
is.
down, too, because at this distance,
Gamecocks
it's
are coming
definitely
back
not a
out
given
here.
field goal, right?
Going
So
out
your
on this
best
third quarter
chances
pretty
of
hard.
scoring points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that
And
fourth
he is
down.
pushed
Of course, they go out
backwards
and
on
get it.
this one.
He
Trying to
fights
shake
his
and
way
bake,
forward,
but
gets
no
away from one, but not much
way.
doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Right back to the well.
You know, with defense,
And Ja'Kiah Moore is injured on that play, and we're going to take him out, take a look at him.
Space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
And this isn't going to work.
On 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today.
When it hits the pole here, and it's no good, this field goal is not going to get them any points. And the 3 yards, you wonder how they feel about that now. And the running back gets a nice 4-yard gain. Syracuse in the hurry-up offense.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working.
And he's sacked from behind. Almost got the ball off here, but
Syracuse right back at it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
and he's hit good and hard there, the tight end. He sits up, and hurry-up offense is already on, and he's kind of dazed and confused. Still standing there.
But that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some
And they're waiting. He's in. He strips the ball here. Oh, my goodness gracious.
And he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get ahead on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his
Ooh, and
there.
pounds him. Middle linebacker jumps on him. It's going to be a 3rd and 16 here.
This is a 3rd and long. To throw, it's McCord. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
And he jumps over the tackler in a beautiful play here.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great...
And he's in there. He takes a nice hit, but it's worth it. He gets a touchdown. And, of course, they're going to go for it in this situation. Syracuse right back in the game and ahead of Gamecocks in the first time. And he's tackled here, and unfortunately, that is not going to work out in their favor.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out.
And he barely makes it to the 25-yard line.
Going out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable.
And he hits him at the first down line. Good square hit there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy,
And he's hit in a very quick
get to the first down mark.
break off the right side. They're going to have to hold that guy if they're going to get anything more.
And it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
And he goes with it.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight,
And an unbelievable pass down the right side gets them ahead.
Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football so much.
And for some reason, they're going to go for 2 here.
High-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like
And
we're on pace for one of those right now.
he drops it. So they, too, will get the 2-point conversion stop.
That's a catch you have to make.
I'm going to get to say that he must have felt pretty silly dropping that one. And he's tackled pretty much back at the 13-yard line, so pretty good run back for the special team Gamecocks.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defense.
And the new quarter, the last quarter, is coming. 4th quarter on the way.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
And the Gamecocks open up really well in the 4th quarter, according to stats for this year.
The give to the back.
However, whether it translates
After losing
into the Syracuse game is yet to be seen.
Handoff from the gun.
Ooh, and he pushes and fights, but he can't go anywhere.
Syracuse right back at it. Dropping back, it's McCord. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And he beats him deep here, and another burn and an embarrassment.
Job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver, you could tell.
Finally, they get that same play to work, reversed out on the right side.
Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry.
So now they're pushing the issue. And he decides not to run this one back.
To attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
And he runs in, and he gets a nice 6-yard gain right off the deck. Right off the deck here, he goes in and gets the run play done with. Making some changes. Gamecocks hand it off. And he goes through the tacklers and fights off a good many, 2 or 3, finally goes down.
He wants to throw.
And he holds on to that pass, 4-yard pass there.
Safe pass play, they pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Ooh, and he's clipped.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
And he catches that one, folks. Puts his body on the line. And I do not know how he holds on to some of these balls.
Defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor.
And a beautiful screenplay to Harbor there.
And they are in business, 1st and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. With the run on 1st
And a
and goal.
nice run by Attaway the 3rd here.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and
the extra point is in there, and they're going to be kicking it off.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can
and he's hit.
Magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oregon. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's McCord. Got him downfield.
And he burns him again here.
At the 20. Touchdown, Syracuse. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
And a quick score by Syracuse puts Gamecocks right back into offensive mode.
He'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep.
Well, how about the offense setting that
And somehow he grabs the ball, and I'm not too sure how to explain it, but he trips or dives through the defense there. He throws a deep ball. Somehow he grabs the ball. And, okay, so as I see it, it looks as Harbor knew there was too many defenders on him. He didn't want to get hurt.
Until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep
And he's hit by the safety. Great play by recognizing what was going on by the safety.
After the previous play. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And the running back plows through for a 5-yard gain there.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here it would be a 58-yarder. He unleashes a long one.
And there's a flag on the play.
On the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line that stands on the result of the play. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play.
And he's seen the tight end open here, and he hit him quickly. The Gamecocks actually go for fourth down and make it.
And they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to
Syracuse defense is on top of that play so quick.
Go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. They're going to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them.
And he barely gets the kick through here.
Just over a minute to play, guys. Still enough time for a finish here. Coming down the stretch.
And with way Syracuse has had the ball, this has got to be scary for the Gamecocks. Oh, and a nice hit there on the leg.
And good work by the coverage team to get return man down on the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient.
And he drops the ball there.
You always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just
hit the afterburners, kid.
And he could have took off, but he stepped out of bounds there. He shook and baked, and that cake was almost cooked. He just didn't recognize.
Looking for a man. It's McCord. He's got his man.
Oof, and he's hit by number 6 hard.
And we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's
and he's gone here. He's able to rip away from his defender on 3rd and 3, and a ridiculous touchdown by Syracuse here.
Man, it just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by.
And that leaves about 44 seconds left on the clock here.
Very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter.
It's over.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming.
Well, there comes the first loss to the Carolina, and they're not going to be able to stop them. This is it. Last play of the game here. They've got to make them fumble, and they don't.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
They may have 14 seconds left to do a miracle, but that kick is going to be good. That just killed the drive right there.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked
The last 15 seconds, 10 points ahead. This is just formality.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
And he almost took one there, but
25, he's brought down at the 26.
lucky
South
for them.
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
And what the
No
fuck,
doubt.
bro?
2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and
Fucking
probably
play with- where is all the plays? Like, what the fuck is-
How many possessions I got left? I got to make them
Never
all
seen it. I got fucked. I don't know why the fuck I got 4 playbooks. Shotgun, and that's it. Okay. Shut the fuck up and do what I tell you.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Get the fuck
What a
off.
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels
You
like...
dropped it. You fucking suck.
Pass is incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good. Not really sure why they went through that entire exercise, but that'll be the ball game. Scoreboard operator.
Well, we knew it was too good to be true, and it wasn't gonna last. And South Carolina finally takes the L. Goddamn garbage ass team, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all had me thinking y'all was really ready. Y'all had me thinking y'all was really fucking ready. Y'all really had me fucking thinking that shit. And y'all go fucking fall to Syracuse. Man, fuck out of here. Yeah, that was too rough. There was too much pussy shit going on anyway. Y'all deserve that goddamn loss. Y'all fucking fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Unfucking believable. Fucking goddamn Tennessee's up next. See, how's Tennessee 3-3? I don't know about that. They're not gonna play 3-3. I promise you that. Got 135 hours. Alright, let's see what the fuck we can do here. Fuck you and Ole Miss. Fucking suck my dick. Nope, bye, bitch. But I wanted your ass anyway. Alright. Alright, that finishes out okay, so that frees up about 11 targets. Alright, that sets up a whole new set of like 11 new people to search through and discern out. Now we got 10 points to upgrade coach with. We're going to probably go with the motivator. Okay. So once we get 5 more, we'll lock that in for the last one, which will be the kickers and punters start with 4-quarter hot and close games. That sets us up for a game with Tennessee, guys. We're still ranked 17, and Tennessee's 25. We really need to come through here. We're lucky to even be in the runnings. We need to show out. Alright guys, wish me luck.
Welcome everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gamecocks offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball.
All right, Cooter salad.
You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. They'll snap it to the 36. They've got a first down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going up top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs.
Fuck you.
Coming into
Fuck,
this one,
fuck,
so there's
fuck.
a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
Alright, he's not busting out like he usually does, so we're going to have
As we get later in
to
the
go to
year,
other
big
players.
decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them
Hurry up,
in the middle of the
offense.
season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the
Gotta
rest.
start hitting him in the
And
belly.
the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing angle routes, especially against man coverage. You know you've got your running back one-on-one with that linebacker, and that's a play your running back should win every time.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second. Looking for the end zone.
Fuck
And they
you,
can't.
motherfucker.
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. going to pick
Almost
up a
got it.
first down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Oh,
A little bit wider field as that
unbelievable.
ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. They go to the draw.
Bro, fuck that. It wouldn't let me run.
His way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive going.
So the kickoff team is out
I ain't
there
going
ready
for it.
to
You
move
nuts,
away
bro.
after putting up a field goal.
But
Let's see
you a
what the defense
poo-nanny.
can do. So Tennessee's
Tonka.
offense will go to
Come on,
work for the
Tonka.
first time today.
Come on, Tonka.
One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him.
Fudge.
He's one of the
Fudge
best quarterbacks
sickles,
in the country,
man.
but he can't hurt
Come
you
on,
just laying
man.
his back.
Y'all
The
bust through
defensive
this.
end can put him there often.
God, come on, Tito.
Into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one
Good
they
hit.
had to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
God, y'all.
Right. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house.
Oh, man, I don't get it, y'all.
Touchdown,
I get
Tennessee.
burned this fucking game so much, dude. It's
What a
unbelievable.
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Fucking cocksuckers. It's like I have to play a fucking preventer some shit. And still fucking.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Look at how fast that dude is.
And
Fuck
the
him.
return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
Dude,
That first
you
drive,
can't get caught up on bodies like that. You just can't fucking do it. You just can't do it, you dumb
What
bitch.
their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fuck all this. Y'all got fuck this, dude.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Trying to beat the DD.
Bro, you can't. What are you doing, man? Throw that motherfucker. Throw that motherfucker. Throw that motherfucker, Sellers. Throw it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Bro. Can't get that, man. Come on, man. What are you doing out here, bro? You fucking up.
The Gamecocks
Really
decide
fucking
to
up.
run it away.
And those are tough.
His punt is blocked.
Man, and you're probably thinking, who the heck has that guy? The block right up the middle. Guy comes right near the center.
You fucking kidding me right now, man? Y'all better do a goddamn pick or something. Fuck this shit.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Fucking Gamecocks always struggle with this shit.
Leaves it with the running back. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Homie.
And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Bro, y'all can't be that good at D. Y'all not allowed. You ain't fucking allowed.
Couldn't make the connection last
Motherfucker, man. Y'all suck.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Quickly complete.
Fucking there we go. Pat down. Just catch something. Fucking let me goddamn prove you, bro. You can catch.
You honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Nice, you dropping. You dropping them, dude. What are you doing?
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
God damn, you making me. I'm shanking kicks now. I'm fucking mad, man. Would you stop, man?
Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Fuck him, man.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After the run, second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Wants to throw on first down. Slips away.
God damn it. Fucking 3 people.
On that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down.
I'm fucking disappointed. My line, man, I've got to do something about some of this shit. Get off me, motherfucker.
Now you want him to get his eyes back down.
Yeah, y'all just fucking up, man. Y'all can't let me have any time to throw, bro. Is that what it is?
Third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Bro.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
He didn't even go for it, bro. What is wrong with you today, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? This Packers fucked this goddamn game up is what it is. This game didn't play like this. Now I'm losing, can't catch nothing. Thanks, EA. I'm gonna blame y'all motherfuckers, because you got a track record of fucking shit up. So ain't nobody else to blame. It's not funny how the goddamn game don't play the same no more. Wait till I get on YouTube, probably about a fucking 1,000 videos. Game ain't playing the same.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Fucking lay down, bitch. Sick of your shit. Goddamn ruin my goddamn game. I'll downgrade this bitch back to 1.0. Fuck this
And some people
motherfucker.
do that better than others, but
Shit trash game. Fuck,
maybe get the
goddamn it.
ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He stopped at the 45
Fuck you.
after
How the
picking
fuck
up
this
10
no-name
yards.
goddamn dude dragging y'all around, bro?
That's the end of the quarter.
Come on, man.
Tennessee has the lead.
Boring.
We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
You end up losing another game, man. I'm not doing this goddamn game for fucking fuck, bro. Come on,
Now to see
man.
if these guys
Play
can get
some
back in the game
football.
as we open the second quarter. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Bro, this game's full of shit, bro. What the fuck ever, man.
Down the right side. And
It don't work that way.
from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I'm over this fucking shit.
An
About to quit.
impressive run from
Just
the
fuck goddamn 14-3, and because I don't like the way this shit fucking back. Every time I play this game, it gets like this. And I got to fucking drive my ass off from that. Fuck goddamn bullshit.
Simple, right? Just throwing the ball off, but when you can
Something
make
right about this
plays
game
like
and
this
telling me
in the
this
run
shit
game,
fucking
man,
man.
it
This
can
lost
make
one, I
offense
don't like that.
Almost ready to kick it away
Shit,
after
run
scoring
fucking
a
run
touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the grab over the middle. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. At the 45 on his way. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The balls come to the line in the hurry-up. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out fast. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to... Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside. He gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll go right back to the run. Shakes off the defender.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Going up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
He slings it deep to the left.
Can't drop it, bro.
It's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 10.
Good stuff.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers. And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did.
It's a big stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our...
And he breaks into the open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Off play action. He'll take a shot.
Wow, what a play. That was beautiful. PA, and he just kept running. Man, that's beautiful.
3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He's working on his pro career. Look at this.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Right, and halftime's coming up.
First half, they're going to have to be efficient.
It's this back and forth game with Tennessee.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Crosses the 30, he's got
And a great run by Tennessee. They're going to call a timeout. They know what time. They're going to want to try to get the scoring.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking for a deep man.
And a great catch, but it's going to be halftime here.
What a job for a huge game there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take
Big game here. Tennessee comes back out to start off the second half.
Time in Tennessee. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And he tried to dodge the middle linebacker, but he's going to stay in position. And good defense.
Adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half.
And the running back spins off and takes the first hit, but he is eventually taken down.
On the move. Still on his feet at the 45.
And another great run here, but I don't know if that's... Yep, it's going to cost him big time as he's hurt. And he's going to be taken off the field here. Number 22 comes in.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And Hemingway chases him down all the way from the line position. Hot pursuit.
On the pickup and a first down. To the ground, he's got it again.
And this time they fade left a little harder, 5 yards on the extended play to the left again.
Looking for space, it's Lewis.
And Lewis runs hard.
He has enough for the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Running back searching for a hole.
And they dive. Williams grabs him by the legs, and this is going to be 3rd and 3 here.
In the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying play action. Looking for the score.
And he's
End zone in is picked off.
picked off and hit hard, but he holds on to the ball here.
The interception drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his set interception of the game.
And an absolute safety killer play here. And as you can see, the blitz is running in from behind him, and he knows this. So maybe that panicked him into that throw.
Back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
And he hits him hard there, 4-yard gain, as the Gamecocks come out running. Sellers is lining up with Sanders behind him here.
They'll go to the ground.
Sanders runs.
Fights off the defender.
Runs through 2 tackles. Is finally brought down.
The 40 and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sellers talking to his offense.
Now they'll run it to the right here.
And he stretches far right. 6-yard gain.
Before the defense gets him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup.
And Sellers is walking out here, directing traffic.
From the gun, the ground game.
And Attaway has the ball here, and he absolutely runs over the first person, but is immediate tackle afterwards. South Carolina walking up, and another hard run play here, 6 yards out to the left, stretch. Carolina is running up and down this field here, and it's got to be wearing this defense out. And there's another one. He runs over one guy, but is immediately taken down by the next defender. And here comes a delayed run. They're grabbing him from behind here, and that's going to be 2nd down. It's a 7-yard gain, 2nd and 4 here.
Defense, it has stopped the run them first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the
And he's making changes here on the offense.
On the ground, the defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk.
And he pushes through on the line here, and that's a first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for
back
a long
out here.
time on this drive. They're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Finally, the defense rushes in and tackles him before he can get any line to gain.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And the running back stretches the play for 2 yards, 3rd and 8 here.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants it all.
And the defense was there.
Defense on that shot to the end zone.
The Heisman hopeful does not.
Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back
And the kick is good here, right down the center. Good kick there, and they're going to be kicking back off to the dangerous Tennessee offense. And they're only up by a few points here, 21-27 here. And Matthews decides to kneel in the end zone. Come on, right, here we go.
Ready to go to work, the big orange offense on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
And the running back runs up for about 9 yards and gets down.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And a good juke here.
On the ground, but it's a first down.
And he's finally taken down.
Set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Imalayeva. Makes his connection.
And
that'll be the final play of this third period.
they're going right downfield very quickly here. South Carolina looks winded.
Take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid.
And a good stretch to the left. Defense covers this time.
They'll run it from the gun. He breaks the tackle.
And number 90 is there.
30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The offense pops it.
And he's absolutely hit. Oh, wow. The Gamecocks with a turnover here. And we're going to have to go back and take a look at this hit. This defense making a difference when it matters. And there's still a lot of time on the clock. However, with South Carolina needing turnovers, Debo Williams, the senior linebacker, comes through. And as you can see, he actually only hits the ball here, hitting the arms in the downward thrust, busting the ball straight out of his hands. The quick reaction is no joke there, guys.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack.
And South Carolina is now ready to come back out on their offense.
Disappointing having to take the 3.
And they push him forward for about 6 yards on the move. He is not able to skin away from no one.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And Raheem Sanders runs through the tackles here, but he's going to be walking over to the sideline under his own will here, and he's going to be injured. Hopefully he's okay here. As you can see, this hard running has finally added up here.
At the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
And there's some movement here by Sellers. And motion by number 1. Gamecocks hand the ball off here. And it is a huge tackle for a loss here. They were in the backfield.
Third down play turned into a disaster. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier.
On the return, it's Matthews.
And they get about a 6-yard. Tito, he's not going to be back here. And that's unfortunate to hear.
Back and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing.
And Tonka Hemingway from South Carolina is gone down here, and they're going to get him look.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Hand off from the shotgun.
And he's tackled 3rd and 1 before getting started.
Doing in the middle of this defense. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead.
And he is tackled by multiple defenders here, but he pushed forward pretty far.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Complete downfield.
And they shakes both tackles here, and McCoy's in. What speed that he has to be able to shake both of these tackles in the open field here.
Hello viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continue.
Broke his ankle there, so he's definitely going to be missing some time, and that is very unfortunate to hear for a college career.
A little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is getting dominated today, and friends.
And unfortunately, they're going to fumble the ball here and lose possession. And now they're going to taste the medicine that they dished earlier. And he shakes him off with a great move here, but they blow the play dead. Tennessee.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing.
And he's good to go, baby. He throws it, makes the defender fall, and he's wide open up the middle. And wasting no time on that.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
And he goes down this time without a fight.
He'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No,
what the fuck,
off the
man?
field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Oh, the ball!
Knocked down back at the 13.
It don't make sense, guys. He's not throwing it. It's like, oh, I'm a bit shook, so I have to wait 5 seconds.
Going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect it well enough.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. He's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, going for it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will be declined,
and they declined the penalty there and take the touchdown.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Back to throw, it's Sellers. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yep, that was busted.
After punching it in for the touchdown.
This could be,
Here's the return from him, and the ball is loose on the return.
And he punches the ball out. Unbelievable.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
And he face masks him. Jesus.
Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of.
And they're going to go for this play again on the 2nd yard.
The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
And he runs in with ease here.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Donald Fump.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
Didn't
with his
find any
legs
crease in that
detained.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll start this drive firing.
And he throws a pick.
Interception. This guy just can't find his own.
Unbelievable here. He gets pressure from the side coming in from behind, from the blind side, and I think he knew it was coming. They did the same play to him in the end zone. And unfortunately, the same exact result. It's unfortunate to say the less, guys.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How you got something like that again? Seizure?
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Nope.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Iyamaleava. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Getting some heat. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, we get to exhale, we get to breathe, and you know, we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and the parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. A low, and he doesn't field it cleanly, it's loose.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Throws to the wideout. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jersey? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense, 13 seconds to go. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. After this, it'll be a wrap. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. The give to the right. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. This was just
he ended up showing out.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal. So I need 5 minutes. All right, this will be the last game. Since y'all stayed around and watched. Excuse me. Go fun.
Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quickly to the tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. At the 45 on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. It doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew.
And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Texas A&M's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? Or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer. Getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Connection to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Texas A&M going up tempo. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Give to the running back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And they're able to get him down.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year. Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He caught it.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Tackled, but he has a first down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Now the play fake. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw, and then
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Kentucky is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair. They're up 14 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Snags it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they
picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by...
Gets away from one. Finds some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. Grab near the marker is Muhammad. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. The give to the left side. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, and again.
Touchdown, Aggies! What a grab and go for the score. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great in quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A&M comes back out with another first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Calhoun. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Muhammad. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2.
He's got it down the right side. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep.
Beautiful. The bump.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Makes a move. Oh, how did you make that move? Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Mock. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. Giving him his pass. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Off the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. On the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
He's got it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've got the screen set up, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The play action fake.
There you go.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass. It's Wegman. Oh, picked off.
Let's go.
Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all.
Debo Williams.
Touchdown Gamecocks.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing team.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Here's the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense on.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Man, you see running backs in college football, these guys are athletes that you want to put in space, do a really good job putting them in space, running the angle, getting him towards the middle of the field, try to get him the football so he can make somebody miss and make a big play, but you got to get the football first. He's got to catch that first before he looks to try to get those yards after the catch.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. First down here for the offense.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Muhammad. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Texas A&M going quickly.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
Oh, come on, guys.
Is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Aggie. A great catch and run for 6. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harbor. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown,
Good shit. Good
South
shit.
Carolina.
Let's go.
They add on another
Shootout.
score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Muhammad. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
It's a lot to ask at this point. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions at minimum to win this football game. So we got to go. We got to take shots, find the matchups, and let's see what happens.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
This dude is dealing at receiver right now, and he's going to have them yelling well past midnight.
And
the quarterback is toast back at the 35. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They want that clock to run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
He'll run it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Sellers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. To the air on first down. Looking left. Lost the defense, he's wide open.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass on second down. Fires it incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Got a man. It's Green. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Wegman. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Aggies. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a double.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.